How'd you find that out?
City records. Nothing online goes this far back, so I had to go downtown. So now our baby girl's new adoptive mother has a new last name, Smith. Can you believe it? She actually married a guy named Bob Smith. Do you have any idea how many Bob Smiths there are?
No. A lot?
Yeah, a lot. But I mean, it gets better and then it gets worse because they divorced. So now there's no record of the mother anywhere as either Teal or Smith.
Maybe she got married again. Change her name.
Jones?
Who knows? If it isn't in Portland, then it's not going to be in city records. I'm looking for a girl whose name I don't know, whose mother has just fallen off the radar.
Well, if you need me to tap into anything, I can use the university system.
University. They both went to University of Washington. Maybe it's on one of those...
Alumni bulletin boards. We've got one.
We do?
Yeah, you wouldn't be interested. There's not a lot of pictures.
Oh.
Okay, here it is.
Right. Okay, so post an inquiry for Virginia Teal Smith.
How do you know she didn't want her adopted daughter to meet up with her birth mother?
Well, I don't know, but I mean, this is the only lead I've got. I mean, if this doesn't work, I'll...
You don't know what you'll what?
I don't know, but I'll find something else.
Wow, Peg.
Wow, what?
I haven't seen you this worked up since we first met. Remember how hard you looked for that kid's grandfather, the kid that fell through the ice?
Yeah.
You found him? Putting families together is really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Whatever the reason, it's a good thing.
I met this elderly man who said he hopes I find what I'm looking for.
Which is what?
My father. My parents divorced when I was 10, and we moved in with my mother, and I only saw him a few times, and then nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Yeah, like nothing. I haven't seen my father since I was 14. So, I may not find what I'm looking for, but maybe Adele and her daughter will.
There's all kinds of family, Peg.
Dr. Feller. Oh, thank you. I'll be right there. George Mannheim's in the ER.
What?
Staph infection, and they say it's not good.
It is one of the fastest moving staph infections I've ever seen.
From a paper cut.
Moved past his elbow. His whole system is septic.
But you've got it under control.
Time will tell. I think we got the antibiotics into him in time, but he's still critical.
From a paper cut.
Ah, I pushed him too far.
Declan.
What? You were right. I should have listened to you. He's got to come to this conclusion on his own, make his own decisions in his own life. I shouldn't. Not only did I push him too far, but in the wrong direction. I mean, look at him. He's a mess.
Declan, wait a second. You're saying to prove that he was pushed in the wrong direction, the big kahuna got him fired and gave him a staph infection?
Big kahuna?
No, I'm just saying that... I mean, all right, look. He had a job that he clearly loved. He fell 200 feet to the ground, not a scratch on his butt. Then he gets in a job that he's kind of lukewarm about, gets a paper cut, and ends up in the hospital, almost ends his life. Now, somebody or something is clearly yelling at him.
Well, maybe, or maybe not. I mean, if something is trying to tell him something, we may never figure out what that is. I mean, come on, you can't explain everything. And if you try to assign reason to it, you just get confused.
Peggy,
What?
you've got mail.
It's her. We found her. It's Virginia. The adoptive mother.
25 years is a long time, and I understand if you are nervous. I, too, am nervous. Terrified, more like it. But for years, there's been an emptiness in my life that I can't ignore. An emptiness that has left me incomplete. November 29th, 1975.
Her birthday.
Yes, she uses it as her screen name. I cried for an hour when I saw it. I can't thank you enough. I'm ashamed I was so rude to you.
That's okay. I understand. So the adoptive mother didn't mind putting you in touch with your daughter.
They're both still a bit nervous. Won't give me any names or numbers. But at least we're in contact by email.
Have you suggested meeting her?
Yes. But she's wary. I understand that.
I'll give her time. Hang in there.
Try and stop me.
Did I leave this dump on my own 2 feet?
And with your record, liability won't take it. Best thing for you now, George, is fresh air, moderate exercise. Oh, and keep your arm moving. Get the circulation back.
Hey, Doc, when you say fresh air, you mean like outside fresh air? Fresh air?
Yep.
Window washing. This fall wasn't a sign to change my life.
No. Maybe it was just telling you your life was fine the way it was, huh? Man. 20 stories up. Maybe that's the safest place for you, huh? Right back where you started. Tell you what, man. Why don't you get out of here on your own 2 feet? You don't need me.
Thank you.
Get out of here. I'm sorry.
How do I look?
Happy.
I waited 25 years for this day. And now I'm a nervous wreck.
Yeah, but a beautiful nervous wreck.
Declan.
What?
So where are you going to meet her?
Across the street at the statue. Well, here goes.
Declan!
Hey! George! How you doing, man?
Oh, it's great, man. Look at this awesome day.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Happy to have your old job back?
Dude, this is it. This is my fuel.
How does your family deal with it?
Hey, that's their problem, right? I'm up here, fresh air, great view, doing what I love.
Cool.
Go ahead. What? Tell them.
Hey, George, man, I'm sorry that I pushed you in the wrong direction.
No, man, it's not your fault. I had to find out for myself, right? Hey, it all comes clear eventually, right?
You bet.
Declan.
What?
Isn't that? Look, isn't that?
That's his sister.
Hey, George! Is that your sister?
Yeah. She's meeting her birth mother today. Pretty cool, huh?
She's adopted?
Yeah. Didn't I tell you that?
Huh.
Sister's meeting the architect. She's the one. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Well, how about that?